All right, it is day 220 of my case study testing out the MyLegion secret system. My name is Mike Iser, and if you're here, do me a favor, hit the like button. It does something to the algorithm so that this video will pop up for more people. Much appreciated. And hit the subscribe button and bell icon if you want to be updated as I release these videos, because right now I'm releasing a video every single day showing you my progress, doing a case study testing out this system. But if you're here from Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, any other social media platform, you're actually looking for my other business. I cover two main businesses on this channel. The other business is the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. And you've probably seen this video series, at least the day 0 of this video series, right? This 14-minute long video. This is where I've sent most people to go to. So if you haven't seen that full video in its entirety, go and watch the full 14 minutes, because that's going to explain the business in a nutshell. The business that generated me $1,000 in only 2 months' time, and last month made me $6.6 thousand. This is my #1 earner out of all the businesses I started at the beginning of the year. This one's the #1. I made $10,000 last month, and out of the $10,000, this made $6.6 thousand. So if you want to learn more about this, pause the video and go check this out. But one thing I'll explain to you, and by the way, I'm going to have to cut this video a little short. I don't know when I'm going to be interrupted, because I'm going to get some new internet installed. Bell internet instead of Rogers. I'm with Rogers right now. But it might happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen when I'm recording this video. But like I was saying, back to what I was saying, this system, this is a system that, what am I talking? I lost my train of thought. What I'm talking about is this. Okay, this system here, I'm giving you free training. I'm showing you how I made this happen for myself, right? So if you go through this over here, day 1, day 2, day 3, you can learn how I leveraged free traffic to generate all that income, right? I got to $1,000 a month in 2 months' time, which is significant. And then I got to $4.2 thousand in May, and then $6.6 thousand in June. This is all with free traffic, right? Now, I share with my team how I ratcheted it up to that point. But this training is enough to get you to at least at $1,000 a month or more, okay? So go and check out this training, and if you have any questions, you can shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com, or you could send me a Facebook message at Michael Iser, MICHAELISER, and I'll DM you back. I'll get back to you there. But one last thing I need to explain about this is, if you're serious about making job quitting income, as the URL states, then I would suggest coming on board at the yearly membership. So when you come on board, there is the monthly membership, which is $49 a month, which allows you to get $20 commissions. But if you come on board at the yearly, pay for the entire year, you have one time to upgrade for $350 more, which is $350 plus the $49, that is $399 total, right? Once you've done that, you're covered for the year. You don't have to pay anything else for that main system, right? And then you can get $200 commissions, right? When you get the yearly plan. So when I made my first $1,000 a month, $800 of the $1,000 was from 4 $200 sales. So 80% of my income came from those $200 sales. So that's why I say, even now, even to this day, a large chunk of my commissions come from being a yearly member, getting those $200 commissions. You see, when you want to make a full-time income online, it is the easiest path to get there if you take advantage of high-ticket affiliate marketing, getting those high-ticket commissions, because then it takes fewer sales for you to reach your goal. Like, it took only four sales to reach $800 total, right? And then you'll get to a point where you're getting $200 sales like several times a week. You'll work your way up to that point if you put in the work, right? If you have proper work ethic and you're following my plan, doing exactly what I outlined. But this is a system where my mentor told me, I'm getting off on a tangent here, and I said I was going to keep this short, but I'll just say this. My mentor told me that if you focus on putting out 5 pieces of content every single day on social media platforms, in the next 6 to 12 months, you're not going to have to work a 9 to 5 if you don't want to. I wasn't sure if I believed that when I first heard it, but here I am, living proof, a case study that in 5 months' time, is that a bug on the wall? Anyway, if in 5 months' time, if all you do is put out 3 to 5, I'd say 3 to 5 pieces of content every single day, you know, you can get to the point where I'm at, if you have the same work ethic, where you don't have to work a 9 to 5 if you don't want to, where I've made $4,000 and $6,000 5 months later, only 5 months later, 6.6 thousand. That's insane. And not taking into account the other businesses I built, altogether, all the work that I put in is $10,000 a month with these 3 new businesses. So this just goes to show you, you can go from, now I didn't start from zero, like I've been in the game for a long time, but if you were starting from zero, you can, if you have the right blueprint, the right mentor, the right mindset, and the right work ethic, go from zero to a full-time income in 6 months' time, because I've literally built a business in this time frame. So I want to wrap this up here. I don't know why I got off on a rant. So if you're interested in coming on board, like I said, send me an email or send me a DM. Pause the video now, go watch this day 0 video, and follow it up by going to jobquittingincome.com in the description. But now, for everyone else who's interested in My Legion Secret, let's now shift gears and talk about that. So this system, totally different system. It's a system that is drip feeding us 100 leads a day, okay? And these leads are BizOp leads. They're in the internet marketing space. They're looking to make money online. So with these leads that are coming in, 100 a day, 3,000 a month, then 6,000 and 9,000, it's building. We're going to clickbank.com, an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products there that might interest them. And we are going to the vendors, and the vendors are providing us with free email swipe files to promote their products with. We're copying the emails, pasting them inside the inbuilt mailer with this system, mailing out to them, getting clicks, and getting sales. So that's how the system works. And with this system, I broke even day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and now I'm up to month number 8. I already talked about breaking even. I hit $1,000 a month, month 4. That was a huge milestone, right? And then I was at 1.2 thousand for 2 months in a row. Then I was at 1.3 thousand, and that was last month. And now we're looking to see how things progress. So things have been inching up month by month. But there are people making $3,000 and even $4,000. So that potentiality exists. So we're gonna have to wait and see when that happens, how long it takes. But this is a case study. I'm showing you step by step along the journey, what's happening here, how things unfold. So what to explain to you now. Now the cost of the system. The cost of the system is $30 recurring billing, and the first month there's a $30 setup fee. So that's $60 total, right? Thereafter, it's just the $30 a month. After that, month 2, month 3, month 4, for that one account, okay? Now, here's a big thing to this system. If you refer someone to this system using your referral link over here, you will not only get 100 leads a day, you'll get 200 leads a day. You'll get bonus leads here. You see that? Then you're getting 200 leads, which is 6,000 at the end of the month. But there's another level to this. If you have no one to refer, you can refer yourself. They allow this. And if you go ahead and do that, your bottom account's getting 100 leads. Your top account is getting 200. That is 300 leads total, okay? So in that situation, you're getting 9,000 leads at the end of the month. But again, that's not the end of it, because you can chain multiple accounts, one under the other, which is what I've done. I've got 7 accounts like that. Each one's got 200 leads except the bottom, which has nothing underneath that, right? But I even got signups on my bottom account, so that now I've got 200 times 7, 1,400 leads a day, okay? Now, I wouldn't say you have to get 7 accounts like I did. You could go with the recommended of 5 accounts to see some decent results. And if you're strapped for cash, go with the minimum of 2 accounts, I'd say. I wouldn't recommend 1 account, and I wouldn't recommend too many accounts. With 1 account, you're gonna have to have the patience of a monk. With too many accounts, you're not gonna be able to hold on to them long enough for the results to pop. Now, I've seen things pop month 4, and that's why I say to people, wait, go with a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for 4 months' time. Okay, that's what I'd suggest. But having explained the way the system works, let's now get into the results. I want to keep this a bit shorter. I don't know when the tech is going to show up. So let's go into the results. Did I get a sale? How much of a sale? Let's have a look, shall we? So last we left off, I was about to switch products because the hops were going down, 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 but we're still getting back-to-back sales. So let's see, is the trend continuing? Boom, it is continuing, $43.61. So, this is where we're at. And now I've got like maybe 1 or 2 more emails to send, and then I'm most likely going to switch over. That's what I'm thinking, right? But let's break this down a little bit further. So this is from account number 5 over here, a $13 sale and a $29 upsell. And if I look over here, the hops are quite low. You can see that. Like it is, this is telling me I need to switch ASAP. This is low for me anyways, with 7 accounts this far into the game, month number 8. And also, one thing I've noticed is the additional hops that were showing up here, that I don't know where they were coming from, they seem to have vanished for the last 2 days. So that's a good thing. I don't know what that was all about. But anyways, 800 hops, 16 order form impressions. And let's go over here. So this is over the last 4 months, right? And you can see that it's going up and down. The blue line is a 7-day moving average. It's going up and down. It went up to the peak here. Then it dropped quite significantly. It leveled off and it's dropping further. This is what happens when you stay with one product for a long, long time. I'm probably at 55 days. I don't even know at this point. A long time. Like I should have switched way back over here. But anyways, I kept with it because I'm seeing the daily sales, right? But let's go back over here and you can see these are the sales. Each bar is a sale. And sales have been happening. Was that a knock at the door? See, this is what I'm worried about. Okay, I don't think anyone's knocking at the door. Okay, back to the statistics at hand here. So, I'm imagining things. So, we are seeing back-to-back sales for well over 40 days. I don't know the exact number of days. I mentioned it yesterday. We could be inching closer to 50 days total of back-to-back sales at this point. But that covers that. And let's look over. What am I loading that up for? I'm so disheveled. I'm so distracted because I don't know when a knock is going to come on that door, you know? So I'm not in the zone like I normally am. But anyways, let's look at the results over here real quick and wrap this up. So we are at $272 so far for the month, $6,676 gross income since I started this journey in November 30th, okay? So it's actually been 7 months, a little over 7 months since I started this venture. And yeah, we're on month number 8. So 4,000, the only reason I was bringing that up is because I was talking before about how I've done this in 6 months. So if you really count this business, then it's 7 months including this business. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. We're at $4,804 net income, okay? So now let's look over here and we are at $272 after 6 days. And let's contrast that with the prior month after 6 days. We were at $297. So we were ahead of the game last month versus where we are now. So now we are getting back-to-back sales. The next improvement we need to see is double sales. That's how things are going to ratchet up because now we've had sales daily, every single day for like almost 50 days straight, which is insane. The only way this can improve is starting to get 2 sales in 1 day. Now I have had that happen before where I get 2 sales in 1 day, and there's a period of time, I don't know when it was, last month or maybe even the month before that, where I was getting 2 sales in 1 day every so often, 2 sales in 1 day. That stopped. We're gonna have to wait and see if this starts up again because this is the next thing we have to look out for if we want to see that progression continue. Because if I look up over here, you can see that progression happens in jumps, like massive jumps over here, and then it dipped over here a little bit. And then it had a massive jump, and now it's been progressing little by little by little by little. So we need to see if this can jump up again. And the way that we're going to notice that is by seeing 2 sales in 1 day. That's going to be the marker. When does that happen? Because right now, we're getting sales every single day. The only way to improve that is 2 sales in a day. So that's what we need to look out for. Now, let's finish covering up these results over here. I forgot what account this was that got the sale. It was account number 5. Okay, so why did I load that up? Let's go over here. Account number 5 is at its 22nd sale, and it is at $880 total. So that wraps up the results for the day. So now, if you're looking to come on board with the system, if you want to test this out, what you would do is you'd come to the description over here and click on this first link. That is my affiliate link. So if you click on that, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com, because I'll send over to you 500 free emails, swipe files. And these emails, these swipe files, can be copied, and well, out of them, 200 of them rather, are written in a generic fashion that you can copy and paste them. The other 300 you're going to need to rework a little bit. But 200 of the 500 can be basically copy and pasted with no alteration to promote whatever you want. So you can mindlessly copy and paste, maybe a little bit of tweaks, but pretty much no tweaks, and promote, like, you know, Warrior Plus. You could promote MIF, the program I was talking about earlier that I made $6,000 with. You can promote the $25 program that I know some people are doing, and you could promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves. And you'd want to do this because that way you can get a bonus sign up on the last account you have. Get one person from inside of My Legion Secret to sign up on your bottom account. So if you've got 5 accounts at 900 leads a day, you can go from 5 accounts to 1,000 leads a day. Get an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 a month, which is substantial. Okay? So you can do that, and you can also get free support if you sign up here. So if you want to pick my brain, you want me to answer any questions for you, you want me to analyze your Clickbank statistics, tell you what you may be doing wrong, what you can improve on, all that sort of a thing, you can do that. You can have peace of mind that you have someone in your corner that knows how to work this system. So that covers that. So click on this first link over here. That brings you over to this page. From this page, you click on this button, the first one, enter your email and click Get Started. That brings you over to the sales page, which looks like this. From this sales page, you sign up for your first account. And once you've done that, then you're gonna have to pay close attention here, because I'm gonna now show you how to layer your accounts properly. The first account doesn't matter, second account, it does matter. So log into your first account here, grab this link. This is what you're gonna use as your affiliate link. Paste it in your browser, press enter. That'll bring you back to the sales page. Sign up from there for your second account, okay? You're gonna be cookied so that when your second account's made, your second account's going to be made under your first account, giving your first account 100 bonus leads. And you'll know that that's been done properly by going to the My Leads over here, and this shows as 200 will appear in this much time. So you're going to have to wait for this countdown to reach 0 before those leads do appear. So once you've done that, keep in mind you have to create each account with a different email. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. So that should tide you over, but if you need any other emails, use Yahoo, mail.com, or Proton Mail. One other thing is when you're creating these accounts in the same day, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you're signing up. So in my case, it would be Mike2 Iser 2, Mike3 Iser 3. And the reason that you do this is because the system rejects the same first and last name appearing over and over again if you don't do that. And later on, you can go to the account profile and just delete those numbers, so don't worry about that. And one final thing I'll show you is when you're layering your accounts, your second account is made with your first account's referral link, and that brings us up to 200 leads. This is at 100. But when you're creating your third account, do not use the first link. Log into the second account, grab the link from the second account, and use that to set up the third account. You see, you're chaining them one under the other that way. And then when you create your fourth account, you do not use the first, you do not use the second, you log into the third, grab the link here, and create the fourth account with the third account's referral link. That brings us up to 200, then this is at 100, and you go down the chain until you have the 5 accounts and you're sitting over here at, like I said, 900 leads, right? And then at this point, you use the emails I give you from signing up with me. Get someone over here, one person, to sign up with you from My Legion Secret itself. Let them sign up to My Legion Secret as well, and then you'll have this at 200, and then this will be at 1,000 leads a day with your 5 accounts. So that is the example scenario and how to do that, how to set up your accounts properly. If you run into any issues, you can contact support about this because they are aware that people want to create multiple accounts. But at this point in time, because I am concerned about someone knocking on my door any second now, I'm going to wrap this up. So if you're looking to come on board with this, again, shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. It is the first link in the description for My Legion Secret to sign up with this. And the other program that got me to $6.6 thousand a month after 5 months' time, the high ticket affiliate marketing program, it is this over here, jobquittingincome.com. Go over to that link for more information there and watch the day 0 video as I mentioned earlier. But gonna wrap this up. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And what I'll say to you, one last thing. If you want an in-depth look at how to create the Clickbank account, how to send the emails, how that all works, so you can understand fully how this whole system operates, go over to the description and go click on this in-depth video on how to send your MLGS emails properly. Click on that. That'll explain it in perfect detail. It'll cover all your questions. And another thing you could do if you really want to see a recent video is, why did I click there? Go to, where is it? How do I show you? Let me see over here. Is it yesterday's? No, it's the day before yesterday's video. Okay, so it'll be day, anyways, just go to the day before, not yesterday, the day before's video. So that'll be 217, right? It'll be 217. Go watch that video. I think that's the right video. Hopefully it's the right video. Anyways, gonna wrap it up here. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.